Is this team ahead of where they were a year ago? Why not?
I don't know. I know we try to compare last year from this year, but I think it's just a totally different. This team's not totally different. Just because last year we had a lot of experience, and this year's a whole bunch of young guys just fighting for playing time. And last year we knew who was going to be playing and things like that. So I think it's just a different feel overall. But to say if we're at a better place than we were last year, I think we are, just because we're not expected to beat everybody.
Hey folks, we got Marshawn Lattimore over here as well.
I think last year it was kind of hard just because I was going a game and on paper we was better than everybody. We said we played the game, and I think a lot of times we probably got caught up into what y'all were saying about we should beat this team by 50, and then we beat them by 13, and it was like, whoa, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? And so we were fighting that. But like I said, I think it's just two different teams, different fields.
Is it weird for you that you mentioned, guys are fighting for places and it's keeping things competitive, but you kind of have the opposite. Last year you were fighting for the place, and now this year it was you were the guy coming in. It was your. Is it weird that everyone else was fighting for places this year, and you kind of were the one guy that knew for sure you had the spot?
Not really. I think at places that always play at a high level, there's always going to be that competition. I think nobody's job is safe. I know it was said that I was a starting quarterback, but it was still like I started playing, man. You best believe I was being replaced. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I think that's what makes us top program in the country. There's always competition. Everybody's trying to get better, and that nobody's job is secure at all times. And I think that just brings the best out.
Well, talking about last year, what did click once you got back in there, JT, as the starter? What did click from as you watch it on video? As you watch it now, what is clicking?
I don't know. I think we're just balancing our attack. I think the offensive line, they're doing a great job of allowing that to happen. I think Coach Myers says it best, like the way our team runs is through the offensive line, through the trenches and defensive line. So when they play well, we play well. So I think they're doing a great job. Coach Ted is getting them guys ready to go each and every week, and I think that's definitely driving our offense.
Urban said too that the logistics of play calling has ironed out. Have you seen that?
I think honestly, I don't know who calls the plays because I'm on the field, obviously. But no, I think.
Are they getting in sooner or more decisively? I mean, do you notice any difference between what it was last year?
Not really. Okay. I think it was more of the plan going in. I think last year was kind of like still trying to get the perfect play every time, right? As an offense, of course you want to do that. But with this year, we're running plays, we're playing fast, and if they got us one time out of 90 plays we run, then darn, they got us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't that big a deal that they got us a couple times. But I think that's the main thing is that we're playing fast and we're not trying to get into a perfect play each and every time. So just letting the guys line up and just fire off the ball. Whereas last year it was kind of like we want to get in a perfect play, which if you try to play like that, you drive yourself crazy.
JT, do you think there are a lot of quarterbacks in college football who could be successful in this offense at Ohio State, or is there something about you and just the way you play the position that you are really, this offense is a great fit for you and you are a great fit for this offense?
I'm not really sure. Trying to compare other quarterbacks to our offense. I think I do fit well in this offense. That's one of the reasons why I came here. But to say if somebody else could come in and do the same thing, I'm not sure either. I think one thing I try to do is prepare really hard, and I think that's what goes into the success that I have on the field. And also my teammates, rallying around me because I do the pick in the game and just I apologize. We'll go after it again. So I think that's part of the guys that have faith in me and the coaches that have faith in me. And I just try to prepare as hard as I can so I go out there and play the best I can for the team.
How close